What did it mean for you to play in front of the Princess of Wales today?
I didn't know she was coming. I didn't know that. Yeah, that was the case. So I can't really answer your question. But yeah, I mean, it's obviously an honor to play in front of her, and yeah, I guess if I'd known, it would have been maybe made me a little tight. But yeah, just yeah, I guess it's an honor to play in front of her.
And you didn't notice a buzz in the crowd when she arrived on court?
No, I didn't. No, no. I was locked in, and yeah, didn't hear it.
Questions? Yes, no? Arthur, congratulations. You've obviously been to the second round of the Slam a couple times now, so what does it mean to you to go that step further now for the first time?
Yeah, it was it was something that I wanted to do to keep, you know, moving forward in my career. I'd obviously reached the second round of a Slam twice before. And yeah, no, it's a great hurdle to overcome today, and yeah, putting two good performances together back to back. It's not easy, and obviously in a big tournament like this, there's a lot going on. So sometimes it's easy to get stuck into that once you win a match. So yeah, that's what I'm focusing on, and going to try to keep going in that direction.
Rob?
Alpha, give us an insight when you're in your background. When you're playing opponents that are quite significantly taller, how have you managed to adapt your game, basically? Perhaps you don't have the speed of the aces or the serving. So how have you managed to get to this level and be as good as you are when you've had to adapt playing giants, if you like?
Yeah, I mean, tennis is a sport where I think everyone, like all heights, can thrive in a certain way. So yeah, obviously first round I played Zumor, who's similar height to me, doesn't serve fast at all. Very different game style to Vatanen today. And yeah, I mean, I tried to return with very good quality, and yeah, maybe move better than guys who were taller, who would serve. Yeah, he was serving consistently 135, 140 today. And yeah, I've just got to try and, I think, yeah, my returning is a strength, and my movement and just general court craft.
Just to say, you grew up in Wimbledon, is that right? In terms of, so you're a local lad, really. So would you have been aware of the championship as a kid? Did you ever sneak in under the gates or get a ball sign or a signature, perhaps? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up 10 minutes from here, so I've come here loads since I've been very young. So yeah, it's been a long road since then, and obviously playing here now is, yes, unreal.
And again, coming off the back of that, you've had lots of friends in the crowd. You also had your parents there. You know, your mum was a professional tennis player. How does it all feel to have all that support there for you today?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, playing, as I said, you know, 5 minutes from where I grew up, it's yeah, super special, and lots of friends, family members, yeah, people that I know in the crowd. So I kind of, when I do look around, I always see a familiar face. I have support from everyone when I'm not playing at home as well. But yeah, it's a little different to be playing at home, for sure.
Hopefully you won't be, but there is a chance that you might be the only Brit left standing in the third round. How do you reflect maybe on the pressure or the expectation or the excitement of that, potentially moving forward and carrying the hope of the British public on your shoulders?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's pressure. If anything, it's for me personally, it's a good thing. Obviously, for the Brits in general, it's not as good, and we'd love to have as many Brits as possible in the third round. But yeah, I mean, there's no pressure attached to it. I play for myself, and if I yeah, I want to win. I want to win just for myself, and if there are other Brits as well in the third round, then it's awesome. I hope Jacob will win. I don't know what the score is, but I hope he'll be able to get through, and I get along super well with all the other guys. all the other Brits. So yeah, wish them the best. But I'm playing for myself.
After the match, you kind of had a moment where you put your hands on the net and kind of were you thinking about the journey to this point? What was kind of going through your head?
No, not really. I just just trying to obviously keep the emotions in check until the end. And yeah, when I saw that ball, go past him, there's obviously a lot of relief and a lot of pride. Just trying to take it in and take a moment for myself. And the rest, I'll try to think more about the match and what it means and everything, in the coming days, or at the end of the tournament. Yeah.
Tom?
Can you just talk through the experience at Stanford and like how that helped you develop your game? And I suppose also, obviously, it's very renowned as a high academic level. The balance of playing and studying as well.
Yeah, I went to Stanford when I was 18, just coming out of juniors, and wasn't necessarily ready to be playing full time on the Futures Tour, Challenger Tour. So went there and chose Stanford because of the academics, because it was going to give me a great kind of backup plan if tennis didn't work out. There was just a great mix between academics and a super strong tennis program as well. So went there, did 3 years there, and I think it helped me mature, gave me a bit of time, without too much pressure to just develop personally more than tennis wise. And then that meant when I was finally I came out of Stanford and started playing the tour in 2022 or 2023, and I was hungry and really ready to get my ranking up and attack the tour.
Rob?
You're playing Zuzu Bergs next round. You never played professionally, but you played 6 years ago Bratislava.
Professional tournament.
I was going to, I'm putting you on called the ATP level, sorry.
Yeah.
Putting you on the spot. Do you remember anything about it? Would have been maybe COVID, maybe.
Yeah, I remember it.
Maybe masks, maybe, I don't know. What was it like in that time?
Yeah, I remember it. It was indoor hard. I think it was 7-6, 6-2 or 6-1, something like that. And he's obviously a great player, and he's improved a lot since then, and so have I. So I'm looking forward to the match. I'm playing well, so whoever I'm facing, I'm confident in myself, and I'm sure it's going to be a great match.
And a big court, hopefully, as well. That's the plan. Maybe number one court. Who knows?
No idea. I'm not going to speculate, but I assume so. I assume one of those courts. Yeah, it'll be great to have a lot of people watching and a lot of support.
Yeah, sorry, so just going back to the point, your mum was also a pro player. Would you say she's been your greatest inspiration of getting to this point?
Inspiration, I don't know, but both my parents and have really contributed to kind of my development as a tennis player in different ways. And having that expertise from my mum's side, and my dad knows sport as well, so having that kind of knowledge and experience in professional sport really helped with key decisions in my development. I'm really, really grateful that I got that help from them, and that kind of experience from them, like sending me to college, keeping me in school when some players went full time at 14 or 12, and that's why I'm now 23, 24, maybe a bit older than some of the guys who were breaking through earlier, but I feel fresh, and I feel like I can play for a long time.
Arthur, obviously the tennis tour is so global. What difference does it make to be able to walk or drive home and sleep in your own bed when you're also having to compete?
Yeah, it's really nice. I mean, we don't have that luxury very often. We're always in hotels or Airbnbs or apartments. So yeah, it's been nice staying at home for Queens, staying at home for Wimbledon now. Having family around, it's really nice. It feels like I'm at home, and the drive's not long. So yeah, it's nice.
On support from your mother, who obviously played at the French Open herself, did she ever offer you any tips on the court, and do you take them on board?
I mean, yeah, advice you get from your parents. It maybe weighs a bit more than anyone else's advice. She traveled with me to tournaments when I was younger, when I didn't necessarily have a coach or traveling with me all the time. So yeah, she would give me advice then, and help me with my tennis. Now she just leaves me to it. I've got a great team behind me, and they do great work. So no, she doesn't give me any tennis advice, but yeah, life advice, as any parent does, is always very useful. Yeah.
And you said earlier that you play for yourself when you're out there on court. But at Wimbledon, of course, there are always those sort of national expectations, the hopes of a nation, etc. As someone brought up in the UK, but with French parents, a lot of family in France, how important is it to you to be representing Britain?
Yeah, I mean, I feel very, very British now, and yeah, it's been a long time that I've lived in the UK. I've spent a lot of time here. I train at the National Tennis Centre. The federation helped me lots. So yeah, no, I feel completely British now. Maybe 10 years ago, you'd ask me the question, it would be a bit different. But now, yeah, I feel very British at heart, and yeah. Sorry, what was the question? It was
Just meant how important is it to you to be representing the country?
Yeah. I mean, it's great. I feel proud to represent the nation, and yeah, hopefully I'll keep representing them in a good manner.
Okay, we go one more quick one.
So you might have said this before, but was there a point when you had to pledge your allegiance to Britain, or did you have a choice between Britain and France at any stage?
I played briefly for France when I was 10 or 12, but then I think I played like Summer Cup or Winter Cup for the UK or GB, and that meant that I had to play for GB for another 3 or 4 years. But then by that point, there was really no decision to make. I was living here. I was training at the NTC, and I was in the system here, so there was really no question, really.